Dave, what is it, Em? I was looking through that box and I found this letter at the bottom of the box. Emily and Dave opened the letter. To my son and daughter, Dad loves you more than anything else. These tapes are for you to enjoy and learn a little bit more about your dad. There's only one request I will make. Whatever you do, do not listen to the tapes at midnight. I repeat, do not listen to the tapes at midnight. I know this may be hard to believe, but these tapes have very special powers. I can't explain it, but they do. Love you guys. P.S. Don't tell your mom you found the tapes. Dave. How did this box get in your room again, Em? There's no way Dad could have put it in there. And what's up with that don't play these tapes at midnight? Really, come on, someone's trying to play a trick on us. Emily, yeah, but who? Nobody knows us in this town. Mom. Emily, Mom said no one lived here in years. This is getting weird. Dave, I'm supposed to get my cassette player tomorrow. If it comes in, let's see if any of these old tapes will even play. Now I'm curious about these tapes. We should play one at midnight just to see what happens. Dave, I'm with you. Let's give it a try. If this is a joke and that letter is not from Dad, then nothing will happen. Emily, I'm willing to bet you that nothing happens. I'm even thinking these old tapes don't even play anymore. Dave, I think we should go tell Mom we found these tapes. Maybe she will know something about them. Emily, no, don't say anything just yet. We don't know what any of this is. It may be nothing at all, and I'd hate to have Mom freak out. The last thing Mom needs is Dad sending notes and tapes from us from the grave. Cutscene, Purgatory, Alastor. Everything is going as planned. Emily and Dave found the box of tapes, the letter, and now they want to see if it works. A servant. Master, do you think we can actually get that key from Emily? Alastor. Those kids want to see their father again. They will do anything. Servant. I will gather all the things you need for your next trip to Earth. Alastor. Make sure the bells are ready to go. I need them to wake up the hellhounds on Earth. Servant. The hellhounds? You plan on waking the hellhounds? Master, those things will rip anything apart they see. Alastor. Yes, I want them to dig up the graves, yards, and release the lost souls to join me in purgatory. Servant. Master, there is someone at the door. Shall I let them in? They hear it knocking at the door. Alastor, see who it is first. I'm not in the mood for strangers. The servant opens the door and sees Gabriel, an archangel, standing there. The servant. Master, Gabriel the archangel is here. Alastor. Why is Gabriel here? Ask him what he wants. Gabriel. Servant. Gabriel, why are you here? Alastor is busy and doesn't have time to see you. Gabriel. Tell Alastor we need to talk. I have an offer for him. Alastor. Let him in, servant. Gabriel, make it quick. Why aren't you in heaven saving someone or something? Alastor, listen to me. I'm tired of being in heaven and have no power. Let me be your second in command and I will come and fight for you in purgatory. Alastor, let me get this straight. You want to leave heaven and come fight for me? There's more to this. What's really up, old enemy? Gabriel, look. I'm not sure what is going on, but there's a lot of talk about two kids and a box of old tapes that have special powers. I even heard a girl has a key to open any gate in heaven and hell. Servant. Master, how does he know what is going on? Alastor. Who did you hear this from? It's supposed to be a secret that only I know about. Gabriel. I'm not sure where it came from. I just know that if it's true, everything could change in heaven, hell, and purgatory. Alastor. Damn it. No one is supposed to know about those tapes and the key. Gabriel. That's why I'm here. I can tell something is going on, and I don't want to be part of the losing side. I believe that whatever you are planning, I want to be a part of. Servant. He would be a good one to have on our side, Master. Alastor. So you want to be second in command here in purgatory. You will have to report to me. Are you good with that? Gabriel. Yes. Me being second in command here is better than just being one of the guys in heaven. I give you my word. Servant. Master, an archangel in purgatory willing to fight on our side would give us a definite advantage. Alastor. Gabriel, welcome to purgatory. Don't betray me and we will do great things together. Gabriel. Thanks, I'll do whatever you want. We'll be the most powerful force in the heavens. Alastor. Show Gabriel to his new room. Gabriel, one last thing. I need you to go find Phil Richards. He's stuck here in purgatory. We need to know what he is doing at all times. Is that the father? Gabriel, is that the father of the two kids I'm hearing about? Alistair, yes. I plan on seeing these kids very soon. I want them to know that they could see their father again very soon. That will keep them coming back to purgatory. Gabriel, I will find him and keep an eye on him. You getting that key will be the first step in our takeover. Servant, Master, everything is ready for your next trip to Earth. Alistair, perfect. Once the kids play those tapes, I'll let the hellhounds loose. Emily has the key. She has no idea what it can do, but I do. Gabriel, Emily Richards. I see now why you want me to find Phil. Alistair, all makes sense now, doesn't it? One last question. You ever talk to Lucifer? Gabriel, no, I haven't seen him in many years, nor do I want to. Alistair prepares to meet Emily and Dave with the Hell's Bells the next morning. Jenny, Dave, the cassette player's here. Come check it out. Dave, great. Let me take it back to my room and unbox it and get it all set up and make sure both speakers work. Jenny, let me know how they sound. Tapes like that can be brittle with age. Hopefully they still work. Dave is back upstairs with Emily looking through the box. Dave looking through the box. Cool, here's some Leonard Skinner. Freebird is awesome. Also Styx, Rolling Stones, Deep Purple. Damn, we have some good old music here. Em, you need to listen to this music. This is back when musicians really had to play their instruments. Emily, I really don't get you, baby brother. Get a Spotify account. You can listen to any song you want. These old tapes are a waste of time. Dave, shut up, Em. Those old tapes were from Dad. It's better than that rap crap you're listening to. Jenny hears the kids arguing upstairs. Jenny, kids, stop it now. No more arguing. Dave, you only have a few of those tapes from Dad, right? You didn't find any more? Dave, yes, just the ones Dad made for us. I did find some pretty cool ones. Jenny, your father always had great taste in music. Same day, close to midnight. Emily, you ready to see if this thing really works? I don't want you to be scared, little brother. Dave, if anyone should be scared, it's you. The box was left in your room. I found the AC/DC tape with Hell's Bells on it. Emily, good. Put that in the player and let me show you this is all just a bad joke by some freak. Dave, okay. Here we go. Let's see what happens. The cassette tape goes into the player at 11:59. Hell's Bells start to play. Both the kids wait for the clock to strike midnight. The clock glows 12 a.m. Nothing happens. Emily, I told you nothing would happen. You actually thought something was going to happen. Dave, shut up. Just give it a second. The song just started. All of a sudden, the bedroom lamp starts to flicker and crackle. Emily, that's nothing. I bet you didn't plug the lamp in all the way, or the light is burning out. Plus, this is an old house. We don't know how good the wiring is in here. Off in the distance, they hear what sounds like a very eerie bell starting to ring in the woods. Dave, Em, do you hear that? It sounds like someone is ringing a bell. A very big bell. What the hell is going on? It's after midnight. Why is somebody ringing a bell in the middle of the night? I'm Emily. I bet it's only the wind hitting the chimes that Mom hung up in the backyard. They're just clanging. It's nothing. Even though she did hear the bell also. All of a sudden, Dave's room turns completely black. Dave, Em, what is happening? I can't see you. Where are you? Are you still here with me? Emily. Dave, where are you? I can't see anything. Where are you? What the hell's going on? It feels like someone is trying to pull me out of our room. The bell in the distance gets louder and louder. They cover their ears and close their eyes. Suddenly they hear a very loud, evil-sounding voice. Emily, startled and scared, looks through the woods and sees a giant fire burning. There's a creature standing there with a huge mallet banging the bells. Alistair. Welcome, Dave and Emily. I've been waiting for you for a long time. Emily. Where the hell are we? Dave, where are you? Dave, I'm over here. Are you okay? Dave was hiding behind a tree. Emily sees her brother and runs over next to him. Emily grabs her brother and holds him tight. Dave, what in the hell is going on? Who is that guy ringing the bells? That doesn't look right. Are we in some different world? Emily, look at that thing. Looks like a cross between a devil and a man. What the hell is going on? The creature slowly turns to them and says, Alistair, come closer, kids. Don't mind the bells. I'm just calling my hellhounds to come and meet you. Don't be afraid. I'm not here to hurt you. Emily and Dave slowly make their way towards the creature holding each other's hand. Emily, who are you? Or should I ask, what are you? We just want to go home. The creature being humorous says, Alistair, where are my manners? How rude of me. My name is Alistair, the ruler of Purgatory. You are now in Purgatory. Dave, what do you want from us? You better leave me and my sister alone. Alistair, let me explain. That old box of tapes you found in your closet, well, they have special powers. That box was left there on purpose by your dad. This bell I'm ringing is awakening my hellhounds. They'll be here soon to help me release more demon souls on Earth. Hellhounds start to assemble near the bells. Alistair, my pets, go and free my demon brothers and sisters. We have much work to do. The hellhounds make their way to the graveyards and start digging up the graves. Slowly, hideous demons rise from the grave. Hundreds of them all at once. Emily, how did we get here? What do you want from us? We have nothing that you could possibly want. What does this have to do with me or my brother? Alistair, give me the key you wear around your neck. It has special powers that you won't understand. I know it was a gift from your father. This is why you are here. Your dad has left you clues to what is going on in these tapes. Some you'll understand and some you won't. But you can trust me, I'm on your side in this. I know your dad. That's right, I know him. Emily, looking at Dave, pulls up the gold key she wears around her neck. The key was a gift from her father before he died. Alistair, give me that key. I need to unlock the gates of heaven and hell. They had no idea what he was talking about. Just then, the key starts to glow and turns bright red around Emily's neck. Emily grabs Dave and holds him tight. They hear another loud bell starting to ring again in the woods. Alistair, that key will be mine soon enough. I will come back here soon because I know how to find your father. I am sure you want to see him again, don't you? And you will see that you can trust me. Emily and Dave hold their ears. The ringing bells get louder and louder. There is a blinding flash of light. Suddenly, Emily and Dave find themselves back in their room. The clock on the wall will stop at 12:01. Emily, Dave, are you okay? Dave, I'm okay. What the hell just happened? Emily, I'm not sure what just happened. All I know is that Alistair wants this key to open gates in heaven and hell. How did we get back in your room? Dave, I have no clue. He also said he could help us see Dad again, but he died. What is he talking about? Emily, I don't know. How could this key help us find Dad? We saw Dad get buried. Dave, and what's up with these tapes? Are they the key to what all this means? Emily, I don't know. Dave, listen to me. We need to keep this secret. I'm not sure anyone needs to know about all this just yet. Maybe until we find out more. Plus, who's going to believe it anyway? Dave, no, Em, we need to tell Mom just what happened. Maybe she knows something about these tapes. Emily, no, she doesn't need to know any of this just yet. I don't think she would believe what we just saw anyway. Maybe all this was a weird hallucination from the lights going out or something. Dave, are you sure about this, Em? You know what just happened was real. I think we need to play another tape tomorrow night and see if maybe we can actually see Dad again. I agree with you on that. At least one more song at midnight. If Dad is out there, we need to find him. If we can find Alistair again, we need to ask him how he knows Dad. Dave, is Dad really alive in Purgatory? I don't know how he could be. We buried him 2 years ago. Alistair did say these tapes hold clues. Emily, to see Dad again is definitely worth a shot. If you agree, let's try another tape at midnight tomorrow. Hopefully it will clear up what is going on. On the other hand, we may have just opened the door to Purgatory. Dave, I'm all in. I don't know about you, but I'm beat. Dave, my room is still a mess. You make it any way in with yours? A little bit, but yeah, it's still a mess. What a night. I'm going to bed. Dave, me too. I wish we were in our old house and Dad was still with us. Yeah, I miss my friends and old neighborhood. One last thing, baby brother. I'm glad you're all right. I'll be honest, it was pretty scary. Jenny downstairs hears the kids talking. Hey guys, it's getting late. You need to go to bed and cut the lights out. Dave. Will do, Mom. Sorry we didn't mean to keep you awake. Emily. Hey Mom, I love you. Jenny. You too, Em. Dave. I love you guys. Now lights out. Jenny puts her pillow on her new bed in the new home. Jenny. Phil, I miss you so much. I just wish I could talk to you again. I don't know how I can make it in the rest of my life without you. Jenny reaches over and turns out the light in her room. Back in purgatory, Alistair. I saw the key. The girl does have it. We must retrieve it at all costs. Servant, what is the next step, Master? They'll play another tape very soon. They want to see if this is real or not. It'll give us another chance to get the key. Gabriel, hey boss, I think Phil Richards will be at a hotel tomorrow night according to my sources. Servant, do you know which one? I'm hearing a place called Hotel California. Does that ring a bell with anybody? Perfect. I know where I need to be tomorrow. Good work, Gabriel. You may be useful in this new role of ours. Gabriel, no problem, boss. Just doing my job. Alistair, get the hellhounds some food. I will need them again tomorrow night. Servant, yes sir. They'll be fed shortly. Alistair, a key to open up all the gates in heaven and hell. We must have it. Cut. The Richards home, 3 a.m. Everyone is asleep except Emily. Emily gets up to get a drink of water. Emily, geez, it's only 3. I need to get some more sleep. Emily is now looking out the kitchen window. It's so peaceful here. I think we're going to like it. What happened to Dave and I tonight must have been a dream or something. Just then, Emily hears a bell ringing in the woods. Emily, this can't be happening again. I don't see anyone outside. Where is that bell coming from? The bell wakes up Dave in his room. Dave, what the hell is going on? Why are these bells still ringing? Dave walks to the window in his room and stares out. I don't see anything out there. Who is ringing this bell at 3 a.m. in the morning? Emily runs upstairs to Dave's room. Dave, do you hear that? Dave, yes, Em. I can't see anyone out there. Where is it coming from? Em, I don't know. Is that damn tape still in the player? Emily, is that what's causing all this? Dave, let me check the player and see if the tape is in there. Yes, it is. Emily, take that thing out of there and throw it in the trash, now. Dave, let's hope this works. Dave grabs the player, removes the tape, and throws it in the trash. The bells stop ringing. Dave, what in the world is going on? Em, did we really open the gateway to purgatory? Emily, I'm not sure what it is, baby brother, but whatever it is, we need to be ready. Back in purgatory, Alistair. Keep ringing those bells, Gabriel. Gabriel, will do, boss. I'm sure they can hear them on Earth. We fade out. Emily and Dave standing at a window looking out into the dark woods. Hell's Bells is playing. We cut to a cassette player sitting on a desk. An arm reaches in holding a cassette with the name Hotel California on it. Fade out. Episode 1, A Minute After Midnight, written by John Madero and Steve Hennessy. Episode 2, Hotel California, to be continued.